These three things can transform your life. 1. Patience. Practice patience with yourself and within life. Things aren't always going to go your way. Things aren't always going to go according to your plan. Things aren't always going to happen the way you want them to, when you want them to, how you want them to. Practice having patience that while you were in the midst of becoming who it is you aspire to be, while you were in the midst of heading towards wherever it is that you are trying to go, that you will get there. You will become the person that you aspire to be. Knowing that where you are right now isn't where you always will be. Practice patience, knowing that the necessary work, knowing that you are putting in the necessary work, the appropriate work that needs to be done in order for you to become, again, who it is you are aspiring to be and where it is you are trying to go. Knowing that you will get there. It's a matter of when you will get there, not if. Practice having patience, knowing that where you are isn't where you always will be. 2. Responsibility. Start taking responsibility for your actions, your choices, the things that you are doing, the things you act upon. Start taking responsibility for the things you are doing. 3. Control. Understand that you can only control you. You cannot control anything that happens beyond you. Anything that is outside of your control, let it go. That is not your weight to carry. Control the only thing you can control is you. Controlling the way you think, controlling the way you act, controlling the way you talk, the way you speak, controlling your actions. You have to understand that you can only focus on the things you can control and let go of the things you cannot. This is a huge game changer. Can you control the things that are happening outside of the world? No, you can't. Can you control the way how you act upon the things that are happening within the world? Yes, you can. Practice knowing the things you can control, the way you think, the way you talk, the way you speak. Practice the things you can control and let go of the things that are beyond you. This is a huge game changer. I know this video is short. I definitely need to work on explaining this better. I think I nailed or did pretty good with the first one, which was patience. 2, I definitely know I need to work on the responsibility and the control part. Basically, what I am trying to say is when it comes to patience, you have to start to become more patient with yourself and within life, knowing that, again, where you are isn't where you always will be. 2, responsibility. You have to start to take responsibility for the things you are doing. You have to start taking responsibility for your actions, your life choices, your doings, whether they be right or wrong. You have to take responsibility for them and improve them. And 3, I definitely know I need to work on this one, which is control. You can only control the things that are going on up here. It is not easy. Trust me, I understand that when it comes to our mental health, it's not an easy fight. It really isn't. My mental health has been a journey within itself, and it is always a work in progress. I personally think that no matter how much I know, or no matter how much I try, and no matter how much no matter how much I try, I know I will always have something that I can improve within up here, within my mind, within my mental health. Basically what I'm trying to say is focus on the things that you can control, focus on the things that are within your control, and start to become more patient with yourself. Again, knowing that where you are isn't where you always will be. However, in order for you to become who it is you aspire to be, in order for you to get to where it is you are trying to go, you have to put in the necessary work, the appropriate work, and you have to study the things that you don't know, that can lead you to who it is you were trying to become or where it is you were trying to go. And again, too, responsibility. Take responsibility for your actions. Take responsibility for your wrongdoings, you know. That's a really, really big one. And number 3, control. Again, let go of the things that are beyond you. I am spiritual, so for me, I personally like to let go of the things that are beyond me and have faith in the things that are within my control. You know, I cannot control what goes on outside of the world. However, I can only control what goes on up here. And for me being spiritual, I personally like to hold on to faith that helps me stay afloat, that helps calm my seas when I am in the rough storm, whether it's with my disability or maybe even up here. In the very beginning, this was a very, very hard battle, which was my mental health. In the beginning, it was not easy to take control of this ship. You know, it wasn't easy in trying to become the captain, or it wasn't easy trying to take flight, you know, metaphorically speaking, of course. Yes. Anyhow, I just wanted to add this to the video because I know as I am making these videos, as I am trying to build up my personal brand, I am learning every day. I am improving every day. I am trying to learn from the things that I know I need to work on, and I'm trying to learn the things that I need to learn in order for me to become my potential, to become closer to my potential. Anyhow, I just wanted to add that while I made this video, and I hope this video brought, at the end of the day, my end purpose and my end goal with my videos, my website, my social media. The end goal is to help you take away some form of value, whether it's big or small. If I can be part of your journey and help you get through what it is you are going through, my life is worth it. If one person's life can change because of my story, from me being open, and I know oftentimes vulnerable, my life would be completely worth it. Anyhow, I just wanted to add that too. I love you, I appreciate you, and remember, grow through what you go through. Much love.